We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Guillermo Reyna gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch.
The Athletic, the shortstop, Omar Kenneth.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boys, come out. Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
In now, Ernest Trevino.
Second, the left fielder.
Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Into the box now, Andy Minton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Andy
fouled off.
Minton.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter
Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Noseworthy, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Cubs are on top, 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Keith Waters.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mota has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box, Eddie Aviles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1.
Here we go right now, fellas.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, now, we got one.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Reggie Kelly. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Williams.
Kelly is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Go home. Nobody.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Batting ninth.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Schaefer is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A's strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Omar Cannon. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the concrete staircases and gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
At the plate now, Ernest
Up next,
Trevino. As the
Ah,
first
no
pitch
left
to him
fielder.
is in there for a called
Ernest.
strike one. 0 for 1 here in the
Trevino.
early going. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first,
that's
so
an out.
a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Andy Minton.
The
He
batter,
reached on a single
the
in his
center
first
fielder.
try.
And
Here's a cold strike about
Minton.
thigh high, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey,
One out, nobody on.